think all the games we played last year were decent games. We had a good record against them, you know. But it's a different season, two different teams. You know, we've had a lot of changes. They've had a fair few changes as well. You know, so they're coming here, scrapping and fighting for wherever they can get. You know, and we've got to make sure that we continue our run. We're on a half decent run at the moment. We'd love to put together a longer one and keep going. We've got 2 home games coming up, which I think is very important. We try to put back-to-back wins in it.
You mentioned obviously St Mirren are struggling at present. They've only got 1 point so far this season. Do you anticipate them parking the bus, or what kind of game can you expect?
No, I think they're a fairly open, honest team. They normally go to try win matches, you know, and I think that's Danny's philosophy. And like you said, it's they're wounded at the moment, so that can be dangerous. But we've got to make sure we focus on ourselves. You know, like I said, we played well last week. We've got to build on that. I've said previously as well that if you're winning games away from home and you have a half decent home record, well, then you can get yourself into a real good position. So it's really important we start to kick on at home.
Talking about home and Easter Road Stadium, at the start of last season, you obviously painted a very bold green in the away change room. You made a few kind of alterations to the matchday experience for an away side here at Easter Road. How can we get that home form back up and running? Is it a case of earning the trust of the supporters again?
No, it's up to us. It's up to the players and the staff to get that back. You know, we've got to just make sure that we focus on playing the game. Go and try win the game. You know, start the game properly. If it doesn't happen early, then be patient and keep believing what we're trying to do. You know, and that's all there is. It's no different. It's, you know, it's a pitch with goals on either end of it. Whether you try blank out what the rest of it is, you've got to make sure whether you're away from home or you're at home that you play the game in the same manner. And that's all we've got to do is concentrate on that and go and win the game. Like I said, we've got 2 home games now on the bounce, you know, and it'd be fantastic to win both of them, put us in a decent run in the league, and obviously into the quarter-final of the League Cup, which would be something to really look forward to as well.
Because of the nature of the way the opening kind of few results went, have you been pleased with the level of character, the spirit shown by the group to really bounce back and respond? We're now unbeaten in 4.
I think in the league games, you know, the games we lost is nothing in them, you know, and even maybe the ones we won, there's been very little in them, you know, so that shows you how tight the league is, and you just got to have a belief in what you're doing. And like everything, if you're winning football matches and not losing, that breeds confidence, and I think there's a big confidence within the team at the moment. Like I said, there's a real competition for places there as well, which helps.